Best car and renters insurance in Georgia. For many women, giving birth is one of the most exciting times of their life. With so much anticipation and excitement leading up to the birth, many women don't really think about all of the things that could go wrong during the birth, but thankfully under the Newborns and Mothers Health Protection Act, many women are protected. What the Newborns and Mothers Health Protection Act does is it affects the amount of time that the new mother and newborn child are covered by insurance for their stay at the hospital after childbirth. Many Georgia health insurance companies that provide group and individual health insurance most likely will not restrict the amount of care given to the newborn and new mother after birth. The amount of time changes depending on the type of delivery, with a cesarean section requiring more than 96 hours of hospital coverage, while a normal vaginal delivery will not restrict benefits for any less than 48 hours after the birth. After the birth occurs, the baby is given tests and the mother is taken care of. Typically, the attending provider, who is the person who is directly responsible for the birth, has the power to lower the amount of time the mother and baby have to stay in the hospital. The decision to release the mother and child is completely under the discretion of the attending provider. This is because they are responsible if anything were to happen after the mother and child were released from the hospital. This law applies to almost all Georgia health insurance plans and hospitals. If the attending provider allows the mother and child to leave and something happens, the attending provider would be liable and could be sued. One question asked commonly by Georgia health insurance providers is, when does the 48 or 96 hours term start? The answer to that is that as soon as the baby is delivered in the hospital, the 48-hour period starts. For example, if a woman under a Georgia health insurance plan goes into labor at 5 a.m. but doesn't give birth until 4 p.m., the 48-hour period would start at 4 p.m. If the baby is not delivered in a hospital under Georgia health insurance, the period begins when the mother is admitted to the hospital. Another common question asked by people covered by Georgia health insurance plans is if the Newborns Act only helps women who have maternity benefits on their health insurance plan. The answer to that is no, it is not required that maternity benefits be on the health insurance plans. Most insurance companies are required to offer newborns insurance to new mothers and their newborns. The idea of this insurance is to keep the mother and newborn safe and healthy at a very susceptible and exciting time.